Hello everyone, wishing you lots of joy and success with your flower garden. In today's content, I will share a method of propagating roses using cuttings with organic materials. This is a simple method, easy to do at home. Helps create a favorable environment for rose cuttings to quickly form new roots. Sprout healthy shoots and develop into a complete rose plant. If you want to propagate your favorite rose varieties without using specialized rooting hormones, please follow the detailed steps below. First, prepare about 10 grams of fresh ginger. Choose fresh, firm ginger roots with a characteristic aroma. After washing to remove any dirt, chop the ginger into small pieces and put them in a clean plastic cup. Next, pour about 500 milliliters of warm water into the cup. Warm water helps the natural active ingredients in ginger dissolve better into the solution. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the nutrients in the ginger to release into the water. While waiting for the ginger solution to prepare, we will proceed with preparing the rose stem. Choose a healthy rose stem, free from pests and diseases, not withered, and of moderate age. Stems that are too young tend to lose water easily, while those that are too old are less likely to root. After selecting a suitable stem, use sharp scissors to remove all leaves and thorns. Removing leaves helps reduce water loss, limiting dehydration before new roots form. At the same time, removing thorns makes handling and caring for the stem easier. Next, cut the rose stem to about 20 centimeters in length. At the base of the stem, use a sharp knife to gently trim a small section of bark to expose the underlying tissue. This is the area where callus tissue will form and develop into new roots in the future. If there are any old or damaged petals on the stem, they should be completely removed to prevent fungal diseases and unnecessary nutrient depletion. Once the ginger solution has soaked for the required time, immerse the rose stem in the ginger water for about 15 minutes. Ginger contains many compounds with natural antibacterial and antifungal properties. Soaking the stem in the ginger solution helps clean the cut surface, inhibits the growth of harmful microorganisms, and facilitates the recovery of plant tissue. After 15 minutes of soaking, add 5 tablespoons of rice directly to the ginger water. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for another 15 minutes. During this process, some of the starch, B vitamins, and minerals in the rice will dissolve into the water. These components can contribute to creating a more nutrient-rich environment. For the cutting in the initial stage, when it does not yet have a complete root system. Next, prepare a small, clean glass jar and a piece of foam. The foam should be cut to fit the mouth of the glass jar. Using foam helps to hold the rose cutting in place throughout the rooting process. While maintaining stable contact between the base and the solution inside the jar. After soaking, remove the rose cutting from the ginger and rice mixture. Filter out all the residue to obtain the clear liquid. Next, add about 150 milliliters of beer to this solution and stir well. Beer contains a small amount of sugar, B vitamins, and organic compounds derived from fermentation. Then, dilute the mixture with about 0.5 liters of clean water to create a complete solution for rooting cuttings. Pour the prepared solution into the glass jar until full. Then, take the rose cutting and gently insert it through the center of the foam. Place the foam over the mouth of the jar, ensuring a snug fit and that the base of the cutting is fully submerged in the solution. This arrangement ensures the base of the cutting receives a constant supply of moisture. While still providing ample space above to prevent root rot. To create a stable environment for rooting, use a clear plastic bag or a clear plastic cup to completely cover the glass jar and rose cutting. This covering acts like a mini greenhouse, helping to maintain high humidity around the cutting. Then place the cutting in a cool, well-lit area, avoiding direct sunlight and strong winds, which can cause the cutting to lose water quickly. With proper care and stable conditions, you will begin to see very encouraging signs after about 10 days. From the dormant buds on the stem, vibrant green shoots will appear. This indicates that the cutting is maintaining its growth and adapting well to the new environment. More importantly, many healthy, plump, ivory white roots will appear at the base of the cutting. These new roots are the crucial foundation for the plant to absorb water and nutrients in the next stage. Once the root system has developed relatively well, gently transfer the rose cutting to a pot with good drainage. In the initial stage after planting, clean river sand is a suitable growing medium because of its high aeration, which helps the young roots develop strongly and prevents waterlogging. After the plant has fully adapted, you can add more nutrient-rich growing media to promote long-term growth. Hopefully, this simple method will give you another interesting option in the process of propagating roses at home. With just familiar ingredients like ginger, rice, and beer, combined with meticulousness in each step, you can create favorable conditions for rose cuttings to form a healthy root system and develop into new plants. We wish you success in your endeavor, and hope you soon have healthy rose bushes with strong root systems, many vigorous shoots, and in the future, vibrant flowers that will brighten up your living space. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next sharing.